Aquarius, how you doing? My cutie patootie looking all that's so yummy. My unicorn of the zodiac. I know. I miss you too. It's about damn time. Aquarius, welcome to your 3 month predictions to see what is it that you can anticipate for the next 3 months. I know you are very futuristic, so you like to look into the future. So your funny Armenian guy is behold here to serve and to slay. Aquaria, Aqua. I love you so much, Aquarius. I'm a Leo. Okay, we're opposite signs, but we love each other and we learn from each other. So one of my best friends is Aquarius, so have it and blast. By the way, the other day I had like a one-on-one call with one of you. She's from New Jersey. I want to say hi. She was so much fun to talk to. Just ray of sunshine, sprinkle, sprinkle. So Gemini, what's a Gemini? I'm not gonna make the video again. I just finished Gemini. I don't know, but your air signs are just like the reading for Gemini. Yummy. Now I'm about to serve you. So Aquarius. Remember that one time Aquarius when I flipped the videos? Oh my gosh! Like it said Gemini, but it was actually Aquarius's reading. It was Aquarius, but it was Gemini's reading. I know. If you remember that day, it was a mess. But you all just were too quick, very quick to tell me. So I was able to like switch the video, the titles because it was wrong. I just made a mistake. But this is definitely Aquarius. This is definitely your video. Like totally. Like literally, it's gonna be your video. Also, I'm doing great. I'm more relaxed. I just came out of my meditation. So the energy is like more like relaxed, okay? Don't worry. If you have any trolls, if you have anyone that doesn't want to see you succeed, they're baking in the oven, okay? I got them trolls. What is it? 350 Fahrenheit. They are being baked. It's okay. I'm baking the trolls, and I'm also gonna get a new chair. Thank you for all the support. Okay, what are we doing here? Why are we here? Let's just talk about that, Arman. So let's get into your reading, Gem. Aquarius. I'm sorry, Aquarius is gonna be mad at me. Why the heck did you already call Geminis? Leave the Geminis alone. Okay, Aquarius, Aquarius, Aquarius. You know you are the best. Okay, so Aquarius, let's see what's coming in for you in terms of soulmate, career, work, money, angels messages. What's coming up for my Aquarius people? Investment, work, career, job, pentacles, coins. Okay, get them money back. Okay. So, and it's coming in fast and it's coming in hot for many of you. 8 of Wands and then the 8 of Pentacles. By the way, 888 is actually my favorite number, and it is the number of abundance and wealth and success. Pentacles again. So I see you actually, a lot of you, my dear Aquarius, you have been working at a place where you want to change your career, or maybe you have been working for yourself and you're thinking, what's next? What do I do next that's going to bring me more abundance? Queen of Wands here, okay, a lot of you are in the King of Pentacles. Okay, so a lot of you are going to attract a provider into your life, sprinkle, sprinkle. Someone who's going to be pretty well, like financially well set. The Sun card here could be a Leo-licious, Leo like me, maybe, I don't know. I don't know if I'm your type, but I'm just saying. And then you got the Lovers here, okay, sprinkle, sprinkle. So you got the Lovers here. We're just talking about this connection. Definitely you're attracting a romantic person, like a soulmate into your life. So Chariot here, okay, could be a Cancer, that's your soulmate, okay, could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. Okay, so the Tower moment is here. Hold on, Aquarius. Which phone did I? Okay, I'm gonna use this thick deck. Hold on, I got you. Hello? Can I talk to the power? Can I talk to the tower department, please? The power went out. This tower that y'all be building, what kind of a cement are y'all using? I'm done with this. Yeah. Every time tower moment, buildings are collapsing down. Can't you use a normal cement? Or is it just made out of paper, carton, or sand? Tower moment. For Aquarius, okay, so this is what I'm gonna do. For the Aquarius, okay, I'm putting a special order. Make sure that the foundations of a new tower being built from solid rock, okay? I don't even want no cement. I want them rock, like a mountain. Tower moment, what is this collapse? What is this collapse about? What is this? Can you explain to me? I understand, don't. Okay, okay, get them down quick. Sprinkle, sprinkle. I already called the power department. The power went out. Y'all just be attentive. So something's crumbling down in your life. You're letting go. You're releasing. You're forgiving. Whatever. The tower moment means something is ending. Sudden ending. It's not the first tower moment, but it's something that definitely it's coming up for you in the next 3 months. Ace of Cups here, I definitely new love coming in for you. Strong water energy here. Yeah, Ace of Cups, King of Cups, strong watery energy. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Could be a Taurus, okay? I'm strongly getting here. There is a strong attraction towards someone that you have on your mind. Aquarius, you're going to start collaborating with this person. You're going to start cooperating with this person. Things are going to start gaining momentum, with this individual. And also career-wise, I see here you getting some deals if you have a social media presence, or just maybe you don't, but like I feel like if you're selling a house, if you're real estate, whatever it is, you're selling something, you're going to get more clients, okay? More clientele coming in towards your way. And you also have the Eight of Cups. You're finally going to release somebody from your past, Aquarius. Somebody you've been holding on to for a long time. You're going to walk away from this situation. And the main energy is the Emperor, beautiful, for the next 3 months as an umbrella energy. Okay, the Emperor, it talks about like you being this boss energy, okay? Being in the boss energy, taking charge of a situation. I feel like at the bottom of your heart, okay, at the end of the day, and at the bottom of the deck, Aquarius, something has been bothering you, okay? Something has been hurting you at a very deep level. You do seem to come across as being detached, nonchalant, not worrying about it, but something has been hurting you, Aquarius. Let's see, what is it? Two of Pentacles, this could have been somebody's indecisiveness. Somebody was probably being wishy-washy with you with the Two of Pentacles. Whoever you dealt with, there could have been a distance, okay? Some sort of distance between you and this person. It didn't work out. So you're basically, whatever is happening, you're transmuting that. It's a transmutation, okay? You're gonna focus on what's important for you for the next 3 months, okay? Being in this boss energy, being the big boss. So Aquarius, let's get into June, July, August real quick with one card. I'm going to see what is the energy for June for my beautiful Aquarius. Action, and you have Knight of Wands here, okay? Knight of Wands taking action. Fire sign energy here as well. Whatever you have been planning, maybe you've been thinking, maybe it was working in the back of your mind, dear Aquarius, since from the beginning of the year. I do see you actually taking action towards that. If this is about a relationship, I see somebody taking a step, okay, towards you. There is also the Death card, Angel of Transformation. Something is changing in your life. Transformation is coming to an end, okay? You're releasing that, okay? And then you have two actions, Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles here is actually twice, and it's here. Remember when I was saying, Aquarius, there is going to be collaboration coming in for you work-wise, also working things out, with a specific person. That's what I see coming in for you, okay? 2, 3 of Pentacles, beautiful energy here. So that's June, July, August. Now, so Juno, let's talk about what kind of action is this. Is this a person-related situation? 4 of Pentacles. Okay, so your finances, I'm just going to say this right away. I know you'll want love. We're going to talk about that in a second. But I mean, not everyone. I'm sure many of you also want like career as well, which is great. But Aquarius, I see here like anything financially speaking that has been a little bit like stagnant. Maybe you have been trying to kind of like scrape things to save money. Money is going to flow to you easily. 4 of Pentacles, you've been holding on to, trying to save. You're going to start saying to yourself, Aquarius, okay, everyone says save more money, save more money, save more money. How about actually make more money? It's time to make more money. So that's what I see coming in for you in the month of June. A lot of you have a very creative idea that you're very passionate about. I see you actually launching that and executing that. Some of you are going to like isolate yourself in a way, meaning, away from the city, like work on a specific project for you. Let's see what's changing in your life. What is the death card about for my Aquarius people? Page of Pentacles. You're healing your relationship with money, and also you're laying new foundations for yourself. This is about new foundation, new project that's coming into fruition for you. We have 10 of Wands. Okay, so anything that you have been having, like there might have been a lot of like responsibilities on your shoulders. I feel like your burdens are gonna get less and less. You're basically gonna have this like sigh, like relax, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like a relaxed feeling for a lot of the aspects of your life, financial situations with people, bills, whatever it is. You're gonna take a deep breath. In August, the month of August is gonna be like you basically setting your own pace. If that comes down to relationships, moving forward with this specific person, if that comes down to, you know, career-wise as well. Let's talk about the soulmate. Let's talk about the relationship. Who is this person? Could be a Leo, like I said, Cancer, Taurus. Definitely Taurus is very strong in here. Okay, King of Pentacles is the card of Taurus here. Okay, I see here reconciliation happening for some of you. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. If you have been single, this is for both of y'all. The single ones, Pringle ones, and then the ones who have a person on their mind. It's worth waiting for, because I think that there is something about this relationship that you are learning, healing, and you're moving on, and the other person is doing the same thing as well. Dear Aquarius, give your relationship a second chance. Sprinkle, sprinkle. My cutie patootie. Give your relationship a second chance. A chance. I'm sorry if I said seconds, but maybe that was meant to be. But work on your partnership here. Okay, so a lot of you are gonna start like feeling in this place of, you know what, it's worth to work this through, because there is a history between the two of us. So there's gonna be a very positive outcome for you too. And it is safe for you to love. Open your heart, Aquarius, to give and receive the highest energy and love of all. Okay, so maybe you have been closed off. You've been saying, you know what, I'm just gonna make my own back. I'm gonna work on my money, get more money. I feel like that you're gonna start opening up for love, dear Aquarius. Just kind of be open to meeting new people. Strengthening your relationship with this specific person on your mind as well. Marriage is coming in for some of you with the Four of Wands. I see some of you getting married, okay? Or at least commitment coming in. It may not be like little, but if you get married, you're going to send me the invitation, and I'm going to put it on my fridge right here, and I'm going to come to your wedding, okay? Sprinkle, sprinkle, y'all. So Aquarius, let's see what is the love cycle for you here. I did a pineal gland meditation, and I did like a 15-minute Dr. Joe Dispenza meditation, generating joy. I love that one. You and your loved ones are safe, okay? And it says new moon in Cancer. Some of you are dealing maybe with the Cancer here. A lot of you have been thinking about like a family member, maybe like worrying if they're okay. It could be a parent, okay? The universe is saying everything is gonna work out for your family member. Be bold and make the first move. Be bold and make the first move. And it says cardinal move. So it's about taking action. Okay, Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Wands here, excuse me, is talking about taking an action. It's a leap of faith as well for many of you. So whether that's about career, whether that's about a specific person, I see here things actually gaining momentum for you, dear Aquarius. Now, let's see if there is anything that comes up in terms of the characteristics of this person, like a soulmate coming into your life, or any other messages, like angels' messages here. You have number 10, okay, the Wheel, and it says new beginnings, end of delays, a change in a direction that offers happiness. So this is about a change in direction, because these ones are headed towards a direction. Honestly, for many of you, there's a career shift that's coming in big time. Big time. Because actually, if you look at it this way, the Seven of Pentacles and then the Eight of Wands, dear Aquarius, like those are right next to each other, right? Big change coming into the direction of your career, of your, like how you make your income, and where you see yourself. You're going to start creating something more humanitarian. Maybe you're going to write a music. Maybe you're going to release music, write a book. Okay, new beginnings coming in for you. That's angels' messages. 8 of Gabriel, a great deal of activity, sudden and immediate results, important communication. A lot of you are going to communicate with a specific person. Things are going to start, gaining momentum between you and this person. a lot of activity, a lot of chit-chatting happening between you and this new person, especially that's coming into your life. And you have number 4, the Emperor. Strong Aries energy. Some of you could be dealing with an Aries or someone who is a little older than you. They might have some facial hair features. Stability and efficiency, taking charge of a situation and ambitious plans. It's about, your energy here is talking about like being the big boss, taking charge of your life, taking charge of your situation, Aquarius. Let's see what is the wisdom messages here for you. And there's actually another beautiful deck that I'm gonna get into. Happy, Aquarius, number 26. And then I don't know if probably she could look like a unicorn. You are the unicorn of the zodiac. I've said it before. You are very unique, happy, bubbly, wobbly, gobbly. I see you being very happy, celebrating. I told the same thing to Gemini, and Gemini's cards, when I was channeling, it all came out like gratitude, and all the cards came out gratitude, like literally. I see you being very happy, celebrating life, celebrating yourself, starting to see life from different colors, right? There's different colors, starting to see the beauty of you, Aquarius, of who you are, of how you contribute to the society and to the humanity. We are in the age of Aquarius. Sprinkle, sprinkle, y'all. We're in the age of Aquarius. What does that mean? Let me bring an example. What does that mean? If you want to start a YouTube channel, if you want to do something on your own, be unique. For example, I have eaten a banana during Scorpio's video. I brushed my mustache, you see what I'm saying? I could be putting my legs up. I could be fixing them up. Age of Aquarius, that's it. My excuse is, it's not even an excuse. My explanation, we're in the age of Aquarius. I can read tarot and I can still pull my socks up and I can bake the trolls and I can still channel the messages. Sprinkle, sprinkle. It is the age of Aquarius, baby. Innovation, creativity, individuality. What do you want? What do you want me to do? Just sit here, sit up straight and do shuffle them cards? I can't do that. I'm a quadruple Leo. I'm Armenian. We are in the age of Aquarius. My North Node is in Scorpio, and so forth on. I'm going to embody and I'm going to embrace the age of Aquarius. Be unique, be unicorn, be weird. Those who love you, they'll understand you. And those who don't, they'll come back around when they're ready. Sprinkle, sprinkle. So, okay. Another message here, thinker. Okay, you're a thinker, Aquarius. You're somebody that you're very analytical. You always calculate. Is this a really good guy? Let me see if this tarot is actually legit. And you go back to watch my videos and you're like, he's actually kind of funny and he's kind of like spot on. You're a thinker. You like to think, analyze. You like to connect the dots. Mathematician. Okay, analytical. So you tend to think a lot. Just don't get into your head a lot. That's what I'm gonna say. Just don't. I'm not sugarcoating none. Just don't get into your head a lot, Aquarius. Okay, so run around. Is there a song like that? Run around. There was a song. I don't remember which song that is, but something is gonna snowball. That's what I'm seeing here. Snowball. Okay. Gaining momentum, snowball effect. You're going to start building something and it's going to gain momentum and it's going to get bigger and bigger. Okay. And one more thing I want to kindly share. We're going to need to switch from saying I'm spending money to I'm circulating money. You know what I'm saying? Like circulating money. Okay. So that's very important here. Number 25, January 20, any January 25 Aquarius is in the house. I know the one that I talked to at a one-on-one call, she was January 25th. January 25th also was the birthday of my American host mom when I was an exchange student in Minnesota. So it was just real quick, Aquarius. This is going to be funny. It was, I'm Armenian. It was my first time in the US back in 2012. I came to be an exchange student in Minnesota in a small town. Very small town with a population of 1,021. That small. And my American host mom, she was an Aquarius, and she was trying to figure out what kind of food I like, right? And she goes like, so do you like, and we're all sitting around the table with them kids, my host dad, my American host mom. And she was like, so do you like frozen pizza? And I said, honestly, I like when the pizza is hot. And everyone, I think they told me that they couldn't stop laughing afterwards. They didn't want to laugh at the spot. But I remember now, like when she was trying to hold her laughter back, she was gonna burst into a laughter. And they told me about it, how they all laugh about it. I said, I like when the pizza. I said, I'm Armenian. We cook everything right on the spot. We're like Italians, just cook it. Ain't no frozen stuff. No microwave food. Ain't no microwave food, ma'am. Okay, ain't nobody got time for that. But people got time for cooking and doughing. Work with the dough, okay? Because that's how my mom would cook back in Armenia. So, just as a story, I don't know why I went there, but Aquarius, y'all are just funny. That's it. Let's just give it a good love. Okay, 25. Number 25 is very important. Now, let's talk about your soul's lessons journey. I hope I'm serving. What is the soul's journey? No, I like when the pizza is hot. So perseverance. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to do. Okay, I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to do. Perseverance, Aquarius. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. But I don't know if I have time for uploading videos on you. You can do it. If you can work 8 hours for someone, you can work 1 hour for yourself, baby. Y'all can work for yourself for 1 hour, and then you can create your own mega business. You can create your own mega stuff. Why are you sitting out there and just scrolling through TikTok, watching other people's life succeeding? Do your own thing, baby. Create your own success. Be successful. That's what you want. That's what you're going to get. That's what you're going to do in the next 3 months. Set a 90-day goal, 90-day, easy achievable, and then start building, okay? Start building, gaining momentum, snowball effect, Aquarius. I know you all want love, 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 but you also want career and money. Sprinkle, sprinkle. My cutie patootie. Okay, okay, this is a new deck I got. Career or love? What's coming up for Aquarius? Let's talk about that. Mountain. So here's the thing. Planet Saturn, if you have been feeling that there is opposition coming in your way, if you have been feeling blockages, if you have been feeling that there is any obstacles, Aquarius, it's been a big mountain, whatever, you need to transmute that. The law of transmutation, 2222, as I'm speaking this, there is a law of transmutation, Aquarius. What does that mean? You turn a bad situation into a good situation. If you're working on a job that's not serving you, think about how can you make more money by doing something else on the side while that's going to pick up, and then you're going to leave this other freaking toxic, low-ass paying job. See what I'm saying? Okay? Don't make a molehill into a mountain. You can be better. You can do better. You're meant to be greater. You're meant to be your own boss here, okay? So look at these difficulties and obstacles as an opportunity to transmute and be better and make more money and profit off of that. Okay, take the dusty, dirty potato, turn them into French fries and ketchup and sell them. That's how you take a lead, turn into gold. Transmutation. It's changing the property from one thing to another state, like water turning into steam, vapor, right? It's the same thing, but it's in a different form. So your difficulties and your obstacles and your situations and your love situation, think about how can you benefit off of that. And I said this on the membership side. If you got negative people in your life and you want to get rid of them, ask them for money, baby. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Ask them for money. That's the easiest and fastest way to get rid of some unwanted people in your life. Ask them for money. Cash up me. Cash up, Venmo, PayPal. And if they give you the money and they don't leave, ask them for more. And then watch them leave faster, running away. So fast, they're going to break their leg, okay? So you still end up getting rid of these people and you still got the money. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Okay, so, Aqua, what do you got? Okay, empowerment message. Empowerment message. What is an empowerment message for my Aqua Aquarius? Asking for money, baby. Adventure of life. Yes. Get your backpack. It says, I embrace the adventure of my life. Today, I'm courageous enough to try something difficult to achieve my goals. Whatever has been, okay, this person is standing on a road with a backpack, thinking about what's next. And that's what you are thinking about. What is next for me as an Aquarius? What do I do? You go and take action towards your goal for the next 90 days. And you're going to be successful in whatever you do because I said so. That's what I'm manifesting for you. Remember, we're in the age of Aquarius. This is your time to shine. This is the prime time, baby. Aquarius, this is what I had for you. Thank you so much for being in here. I know this was like a quick overview, but I see you succeeding, getting the money back. Okay, if I see you and I don't speak, that means I don't mind. I don't with you. I'm a boss. You know what I'm saying? You're a worker. Cardi B. Bodak Yellow, making your own money. So Aquarius, this is what I had for you, my cutie patootie. I'm your funny Armenian guy. I'm here to serve and I'm here to slay. And I'm doing great. So I'll see you on the next one. I hope that this helped. I love you.